Dressing for success is an age-old adage that has been around since the dawn of time. It suggests that our outward appearance has a direct correlation with how successful we are in whatever it is we are trying to achieve. But why does this work? Why do people dress differently when they want to be successful in a certain endeavor? There are several theories as to why dressing for success works, and these theories can be divided into two main categories: psychological and physiological. From a psychological perspective, dressing well can help us feel more confident, which can then result in greater success when tackling tasks or goals. When we look good, we feel good, and our self-esteem increases accordingly. This boost of confidence may give us the courage and motivation to go after our goals. At a physiological level, dressing for success can be beneficial because of how it affects other people's perception of us. When we dress professionally or in an attractive manner, we are likely to be perceived as more competent and intelligent than if we were dressed more casually. This positive perception may come from the fact that when someone looks successful, they must have something valuable to offer, so people give them more attention or respect. This effect is particularly possible in business settings where appearance is often associated with social class, privilege, and power. Furthermore, dressing for success can also help us gain access to certain opportunities and resources that may not otherwise be available. For instance, if an individual was dressed up for an important business meeting, they will likely be taken more seriously than if they showed up in casual attire. This could lead to better networking opportunities or even job offers as well. Additionally, dressing nicely can have a psychological impact that helps boost self-confidence and motivation. When we look our best, we tend to feel more confident about ourselves and our abilities, which often results in increased productivity and performance. Research has shown that dressing professionally can improve how people perceive their own ability to perform tasks and excel at challenging situations. Not only does this help us with the task at hand, but it also creates a positive attitude shift that radiates beyond the initial event or activity itself. Finally, when it comes to business, dressing for success can be an important factor in gaining respect. Generally speaking, people tend to trust and respect those that look like they have a greater degree of knowledge or authority. By dressing professionally, you demonstrate that you're serious about your work and the role you play within the organization. This shows other people that you are someone worthy of their attention and admiration because you take care to present yourself in a professional manner. Outside of the business world, there is another element to consider when it comes to dressing for success: presentation. How we dress can make us look more attractive and interesting, which is always beneficial in social situations. Dressing nicely allows us to show off our unique style and personality while making sure we still look put together. This is especially useful when attending job interviews or networking events, as dressing appropriately can help us make a good first impression and demonstrate that we know how to present ourselves in a professional manner. Dressing for success also shows people that we are capable of taking care of ourselves and our appearance. It demonstrates that we have the self-discipline to adhere to social norms, such as wearing clean and wrinkle-free clothing in appropriate colors, fabrics, and styles. Additionally, it conveys that we take pride in our appearance and pay attention to detail, which is an important trait for many employers looking for reliable employees. Finally, there's something special about feeling confident in what you're wearing. When you look good, you feel good. The physical boost of feeling comfortable in your own skin and looking put together will allow you to be more confident in whatever environment you're in, whether it's a job interview or an important meeting at work. Dressing for success not only creates a lasting impression on others, but can also help increase our self-confidence. However, there is more to dressing for success than just picking out the right outfit. It's also about how we use proper etiquette when wearing our professional clothing. Proper etiquette includes understanding the social norms that are acceptable in different scenarios like interviews, business meetings, and other related events. For instance, women should make sure they have appropriate hemlines and necklines, while men should make sure they are wearing a suit and tie. The importance of dressing for success goes beyond physical appearance, however. It is also important to use appropriate colors and patterns when selecting clothing. Wearing bright colors or loud patterns can be distracting and unprofessional in a business setting. On the other hand, neutral colors and subtle prints can help appear more polished and put together. Having an understanding of proper etiquette and knowing how to dress for different occasions can help build confidence. Knowing what kind of clothes are acceptable for certain events can make us feel more comfortable in both informal and formal settings. Additionally, dressing appropriately will show respect to others around us as well as employers who may be judging our professionalism based on our wardrobe choices. By dressing for success, our wardrobe choices can become a reflection of who we are and how we want to be seen by others. The way we dress can also reflect what kind of job or career path we aspire to be in. For example, dressing too casual for an office job may give the impression that you're not taking the position seriously. On the other hand, dressing too formally or wearing inappropriate clothing could make you seem intimidating to peers and employers alike. The benefits of dressing for success don't stop at professional events or workplaces. Dressing well can help boost confidence when attending important social gatherings such as dates, weddings, interviews, conferences, or presentations. It shows that you take yourself seriously enough to put effort into your appearance and, as a result, can make you feel more comfortable and in control of the situation. In addition to looking professional, dressing for success also has other physical benefits. Clothes are designed to fit naturally and keep our body temperature regulated. By wearing well-fitted clothing that is suitable for the occasion or activity we're doing, this ensures that our bodies remain at their optimum level of comfort. This in turn means increased productivity levels and improved concentration throughout the day. Furthermore, dressing for success can provide us with an extra layer of protection from outside elements such as cold weather or sun exposure. Wearing layers, appropriate footwear, and sunscreen can help us stay healthy when exposed to these conditions for extended periods of time. The psychological effects of dressing for success are also incredibly important. Our external appearance is a reflection of how we feel about ourselves and our self-confidence. Wearing clothing that makes us look and feel our best can help to increase our confidence, allowing us to perform better in any situation. It's been shown that people who dress professionally tend to be viewed as more competent and capable, giving them an advantage in the workplace or when meeting new people. On a similar note, dressing for success can have positive implications on others' perceptions of us. When we look professional, it gives off the impression that we take ourselves seriously, which can lead to increased respect from those around us. This could give us an edge when making a good first impression or engaging in negotiations. At the end of the day, dressing for success is about showing respect for yourself and others. It indicates that you value your time and want to be taken seriously. This can open many doors in terms of opportunities, promotions, and relationships with peers, superiors, and clients alike. Additionally, wearing more professional attire helps us build relationships based on mutual respect rather than any superficial factors like clothing choices. When it comes to job interviews, proper dress is essential. Many employers make decisions about candidates' qualifications based off of their first impressions during an interview, which includes how they look when they arrive at the office. Putting effort into our appearance shows that we are taking the job seriously, and it also reflects well on our character as a potential employee. We want to show employers that we are reliable and professional, so dressing appropriately can go a long way in terms of gaining their respect and trust. The same rules apply when meeting with clients or attending important meetings. Showing up in business attire demonstrates that we take the task at hand seriously and gives us an advantage over those who don't make the effort to look presentable. Additionally, wearing more formal clothing exudes confidence, which will not only help us feel better about ourselves, but will also give off the impression that we know what we are doing, something